Blessed morning, Grateful Gab family. Welcome to the Sports Huddle with myself and Frankie Fly.
Morning.
Yes, sir. About to get directly to the daily verse so we can get some good sports talks going on, some rundowns, different sports, different predictions, all that good stuff. You know how we get it in here on the Sports Huddle. Daily verse for the day of December 1st, 2022. It's already December, y'all. It's already December. December 1st, 2022. Derives from the book of John, chapter 3, verse 17, and it states as follows. For God sent not his son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. And again, it's from the book of John, chapter 3, verse 17. And I'm going to pass it directly over to Frankie Fly so he can get us kicked off this morning. And then I'll be following up with other sports. But we're gonna pass the torch to Frankie Fly to kick us off this morning.
All right. So going over some of the games that happened yesterday. Let me see here. Okay, so just a quick recap. I'm not sure if everybody knows, but the group stages have been going on with the World Cup. I'm not going to go over all of them, just the ones that happened yesterday. And I'm just going to do a quick recap of the ones that have advanced to the Great 16 or whatever, the next round of 16. So yesterday's game had Tunisia versus France. Tunisia won that one 1-0. Australia took on Denmark. Australia won that one 1-0. Poland took on Argentina. Poland lost to Argentina 2-0. Saudi Arabia played Mexico. Mexico won, but got eliminated, unfortunately. It just wasn't our cup this year, so 2-1. And then moving on to some games today, we got Croatia versus Belgium at 10 a.m. Canada versus Morocco, also at 10 a.m. Japan versus Spain at 2 p.m. Costa Rica versus Germany at 2 p.m. And then some games tomorrow, but we can go over those on Saturday. But just moving forward to the round of 16, we already got some of those matches set up. We got the Netherlands versus USA. Coming up
USA.
Huh?
I was just saying USA chance. USA. Okay. Don't do that. You American. You okay? Yeah, you are of Mexican.
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican American.
You are of Mexican heritage, sir. But you are.
I'm Mexican American. Luckily, I'm American. I didn't have to go through that legal paperwork. But
exactly. Yeah, you was in the army. You didn't have to get no citizenship. You American, motherfucker.
I'm Mexican American. I'm Mexican first. Just like my child will be Mexican American.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Represent, my boy.
But anyway, moving forward, I wish USA nothing but the best.
Thank you.
I'm just salty.
We appreciate it.
It's crazy. I made a bet on FanDuel. Where's the FanDuel? Yeah, on FanDuel or whatever. That Saudi Arabia would win 1-0. That didn't work out so well either way. So it was a double loss for me.
So you just all the way salty.
Big time. it was a $10 bet to come out $220. So and it was a free bet too. So
okay.
It would have been a win either way. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But moving forward, like I said, I wish USA nothing but the best. I hope they make it far. So the Netherlands versus USA at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Argentina versus Australia, again, Saturday at 2 p.m. France versus Poland, Sunday at 10 a.m. England versus Senegal, Sunday at 2 p.m. And then the rest of the games will be determined after the games that we have these next coming days. So now that's a quick recap of the FIFA World Cup 2022 matches. I'm going to pass it back to Kane.
Yes, sir.
Or David, whatever David go by these days.
It's okay. I'm just Grateful Gab Dave right now, but
okay.
No problem. Yeah.
GGD. All
right. Nice.
I like it.
All right, family. About to get directly to the NCAA women's from recap from Monday to Wednesday. Then I'll be going over the Thursday slates. So top 25 women's Monday action. We had only one game in the top 25. That was number 23 Gonzaga. They defeated Maine 62-43. Then moving over to Tuesday slate, we had a couple ranked matchups. We had number 1 South Carolina defeat number 15 UCLA 73-64, followed by number 8 Iowa State defeated SIUE 93-43. Then we had the last game of the top 25 on Tuesday for number 11 LSU versus Southeast Louisiana. Then moving on to Wednesday, we had another ranked matchup last night. Number 4 Ohio State versus number 18 Louisville. Ohio State defeated number 18 Louisville 96-77. Then we had number 2 Stanford going up against Santa Clara, and Stanford defeated them 82-69. For Thursday games tonight for the NCAA women, a couple more ranked matchups. We have number 6 North Carolina going up against number 5 Indiana. Both of those teams are undefeated. You can check that game out later on tonight at 6 p.m., followed by number 20 Maryland going up against number 7 Notre Dame on ESPN2. Then we have number 16 Utah going up against Mississippi Valley State on ESPN Plus at 6:30, followed by number 23 Gonzaga going up against San Francisco Austin. I don't know, or SF Austin. I don't know who it is. But no, I think it's out of Texas. I don't know, some school out of Texas, it looked like. And then we have number 9 Virginia Tech going up against Nebraska, followed by another top-ranked matchup. We have number 12 NC State going up against number 10 Iowa at 8:30 on ESPN2. And to round out the Thursday games for the NCAA women, we have number 17 Michigan going up against Miami. All right, that was the NCAA women. Now we're going to go transition to the NCAA men's from Monday through Thursday. Monday game slates, we had number 9 Kansas defeat Texas Southern 87-55. Then we had number 11 Arkansas defeat Troy 74-61. Tuesday slate, we had number 19 Kentucky defeat Bellarmine 60-41. Then we had number 22 Maryland defeat Louisville 79-54. Number 16 Illinois defeated Syracuse 73-44. Number 1 ranked team in the country, Houston, defeated Norfolk State 100-52. We had an upset. In the Big 12. Marquette defeated number 6 Baylor 96-70. Then we had number 3 Virginia defeat Michigan 70-68. That was a good game. Then we had number 24 San Diego State defeat UC Irvine 72-69. Going over to Wednesday games, we had number 5 Purdue defeat Florida State 79-69, followed by number 13 Tennessee over McNeese last night 76-40. Number 17 Duke defeated number 25 Ohio State 81-72. We had number 23 Iowa State defeat North Dakota 63-44. We had another top 20 matchup. We had number 10 Indiana defeated number 18 North Carolina 77-65. Then we had another upset. We had number 20 Michigan State fall to Notre Dame 70-52. And for Thursday games for NCAA men tonight, we have in the top 25, we have number 8 UConn going up against Oklahoma State. We have another top 10 matchup with number 7 Creighton going up against number 2 Texas. Then we have number 4 Arizona going up against Utah, followed by number 9 Kansas up against Seton Hall, and number 21 UCLA going up against Stanford. So those were our NCAA men's and women's slates for Monday through Thursday. We will go over the recap from Thursday to Saturday games on the Saturday Sports Huddle podcast. Moving on to NCAA football recap from last week. During this segment, we're actually going to do the NCAA top 25 from rivalry week, from the recap from rivalry week. Then we're going to go into week 14. It's going to be championship week, so all the division championship games. We're going to do the top 5 for that, and then we're going to look at the college football playoff standings, the top 10, and then we'll see who we think will make it, who should make it. things of that nature. So I'm getting into week 13 slate for NCAA top 25 men football. We had Mississippi State defeat number 20 Ole Miss 24-22. We had number 19 Tulane defeat number 24 Cincinnati 27-24. Then we had number 23 Texas defeat Baylor 38-27. We had a thriller in North Carolina, double overtime. NC State defeated number 17 North Carolina 30-27. Then we had number 18 UCLA defeat California 35-28. We had number 16 Florida State defeat Florida 45-38. We had number 1 Georgia dominate Georgia Tech 37-14. Then we had another upset alert. I actually took Ohio State to beat Michigan, but Michigan dominated Ohio State in the second half. Michigan defeated Ohio State 45-23 to win the Big Ten. Yeah, to win the Big Ten East, I believe they're in the Big Ten East. Then we had another upset. South Carolina defeated Clemson. I think I took South Carolina to. I don't know if I took them or not, but I definitely said they have a chance of beating them. And they won. They beat They beat Clemson. Number 8 Clemson fell to South Carolina 31-30. Then we had number 25 Louisville fall to Kentucky 26-13. We had number 7 Alabama dominate Auburn 49-27. Then we had another upset alert. We had number 21 Oregon State defeat number 9 Oregon 38-34. Then we had number 4 TCU dominate Iowa State 62-14. I had put them on upset alert, but TCU came through. Then we had number 11 Penn State defeat Michigan State 35-16. Number 14 Utah defeated Colorado 63-21. Then we had number 5 LSU fall to Texas A&M 38-23. Then we had number 22 UCF defeat South Florida 46-39. Number 6 USC defeated number 15 Notre Dame 38-27. Number 10 Tennessee shut out Vanderbilt 56-0. Then we have the last two games. We had number 12 Kansas State over Kansas, followed by number 13 Washington defeated Washington State. So again, that was the week 13 slate for the top 25 from rivalry week. I'll be transitioning now over to championship week. Well, championship weekend this weekend. With Friday game, we have the Pac-12 championship with number 11 Utah going up against number 4 USC at 8 p.m. on Fox. It's going to be a good game. Then we have Saturday slates. We have the SEC championship game where number 1 Georgia will be hosting number 14 LSU in Atlanta, Georgia at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on CBS at 4 p.m. Go Dogs. Then we have number 10 Kansas State looking to go up against number 3 TCU in the Big 12 championship. That's going to be a good game. That you can check that game out on ABC at noon on Saturday. Then we have the American Athletic Championship. We have number 22 UCF, Number 22 UCF going up against number 18 Tulane. You can check that game out on ABC at 4 p.m. Then we have number 2 Michigan going up against hosting Purdue in the Big Ten Championship at 8 p.m. on Fox on Saturday as well. And then we have the ACC Championship, number 9 Clemson versus number 23 North Carolina in the ACC Championship at 8 p.m. on ABC. So good luck to all the gentlemen, all the games that will be hosted, championship games this weekend. Even in the smaller conferences, we have the smaller conference championships as well. So good luck to all the champions and all the teams that are looking to take the crowns for their conferences this weekend. So salute to y'all. All right. Yes, then we're going to transition over to one second. We're going to transition over to the college football playoff. So let me get that pulled up real quick, and then we'll get into it and see what the top 25. Not top 25. The top teams from the college football playoffs is.
All right.
Somebody didn't ask for no dang locations. Hope everybody having a blessed day out there today. Hope y'all enjoy our sports show. Again, we did have a meeting last night to be able to try to get better, better accumulated and just going forward to be able to present better content for our sports show. So again, this is only the beginning of us, going forth and being a part of, the sports growth in our sports huddle. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, here we go. So the top 10 teams for the college football playoffs are, obviously, we have number 1, Georgia, followed by number 2, Michigan, followed by number 3, TCU. And around the top 4 out, we have Southern California, which is USC. So these are the top 4 teams right now projected to make the playoffs. So I'm going to go through 10. Then we have number 5, Ohio State, number 6, Alabama, number 7, Tennessee, number 8, Penn State, number 9, Clemson, and to round it out, number 10, Kansas State. So from those top 10, who do you think will make the top 4 teams to advance to the playoffs?
I honestly think I'm looking at it too right now, so I'm just trying to see if there's any sleepers in there. I honestly like how it is right now. Those 4 teams, of course, Georgia,
Yeah, go Dogs.
It's hard not getting them off their pivot. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, maybe. See, Michigan's already in there, so if anybody on the outside that can potentially get in there, I don't know. I don't think anybody's cracking that top 4 right now.
Well, I feel like
I think it's pretty locked.
I mean, because this is a scenario, right? Because USC plays Kansas State. Did I just look at that? Let me go back and make sure I got this right.
Kansas State is
they play. They play
now.
TCU. I'm sorry. So TCU plays Kansas State. So if Kansas State defeat TCU, TCU falls out. I think Ohio State get put in. If USC falls to Utah's number 11 right now. I think Utah. Right. I don't know, man. I don't know what the committee thinks. Because like I said, if TCU loses to Kansas State, they top 10. If Utah defeat USC, they number 11. Then, TCU and USC obviously fall out. I would think so.
Right.
And I would think Ohio State will be next in line for sure. If either one of those teams lose, I think Ohio State get pushed in. But then you got to think about it. You got to make the statement of, hey, Kansas State beat TCU or Utah beat USC. You know what I mean? So then it's like, all right, what about those teams? Right. They don't deserve a shot. They just beat the 2 teams that was in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. This playoff thing for the college football, definitely took a turn. I guess to some point I like it, but at the same time, just so much controversy with it. But yeah, so that's our top 10. I think, like I said, if one of those teams, USC or TCU loses, I think if TCU loses, they'll stay. They'll go number 4. I think because they had 1 loss. But then I think Ohio State will be pushed up to like number 3. Now, if USC loses, I just think Ohio State go to number 4. You know what I mean? But I think Ohio State gets in. I don't think Alabama gets in or Tennessee. I think Ohio State is the next best team to get in. That's my thing. That's what I think. So.
Well, we're going to see.
Yes, sir. So check out the championship games this weekend again, Saturday and Friday. Your respective teams. If your teams are there, good luck again. Check them out. Then I'm going to transition over to the NBA slate from last night. NBA slate rundown from November 30th, 2022. We had the Hawks defeated the Orlando Magic. Come on, phone. Okay. Hawks defeated the Orlando Magic. The Cavaliers dominated the 76ers. The Celtics beat the Heat by, The Celtics beat the Heat 134-121, 13 points. Then we had the Nets over the Wizards. The Bucks defeated the Knicks. The Timberwolves defeated the Grizzlies. The Pelicans over the Raptors. The Thunder defeated the Spurs. The Nuggets beat the Rockets. Then to the late night games, we had the Suns over the Bulls. The Jazz defeated the Clippers. The Pacers fell to the Kings. And the Trailblazers fell to the Lakers. So that was a slate from last night, from Wednesday, November 30th to December 1st games. We have one game tonight on NBA TV. The Mavericks versus the Pistons. Check that game out. It's going to be a pretty good one. Luka Doncic is having a heck of a season, so check him out. And I will be transitioning back over to Frankie Fly to send us off with NBA NFL recap from last week and to get Thursday night predictions.
All right. So picking up from last week, I think we already went over the Thanksgiving games, right?
Yes, we did, sir.
Okay. So starting from Sunday, the Texans fell to the Dolphins 15-30. The Bengals beat the Titans. That was a good game. I heard 20-16. The Broncos lost to the Panthers 10-23. There was some controversy in that game. I think it was one of either the offensive lineman or the defensive lineman got in the quarterback's face, and real things was heating up over there in Broncos country.
And boy, sorry, that's why.
Huh?
And boy, sorry.
Yeah. Hey. I'd rather be future right now instead of Russ.
Facts.
So that. But nonetheless, moving forward, the Bears lost to the Jets. I think I picked the Bears to win that one. I don't know why, but they pulled it out 10-31. The Falcons lost to the Commanders 13-19. The Bucks lost to the Browns, which was a good shocker in overtime, 17-23.
Yeah, because I definitely took the Bucks to win.
Yeah, me too. The Ravens lost to the Jaguars in typical Ravens fashion, 27-28. Score. Can't hold out a lead. Horrible. But it's cool. I mean, like I said, I'd rather lose now than lose in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, so did you watch the game?
Of course.
So what happened? Tell me.
We like I said, we keep settling for threes, and instead of 7, and there was a very questionable touchdown call on the Jaguars. But I mean, like we always say, you can't leave it up to the refs. You got to leave it up to yourself. We got plenty of playmakers on the field. People need to make plays. People need to catch the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just a lot of missed opportunities. I think there was like 3 touchdown passes that could have went. And we just either overthrew them or hit them in the hands and he didn't catch it.
Oh, my goodness.
So it was a lot of, like you said, a lot of self-inflicted wounds. And, you just got to capitalize on opportunities that the defense creates for the offense. And the offense just can't rely on Justin Tucker to make. I think the last play was a 67-yard field goal. He might have been you're 2 yards short. But it's you can't keep counting on
67 yards. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, and he was 2 yards short or something like that, bro. It looked like it went in, but it didn't. You know what I mean? But anyway, tough loss. Hopefully we bounce back this week against the Broncos. But shouts out to the Jags. They played a good game. They came to play, and they just came out on top. The Raiders took on the Seahawks. Raiders came out on top, 40-34. The Chargers beat the Cardinals, 25-24. The Saints got blown out by the 49ers, 13-0. The Rams took on the Chiefs. The Chiefs won, 26-10. Damn, that Packers and Eagles game was good.
Yes, it was, boy.
40 on them boys.
Facts.
40-33.
Woo! I said, look at my offense out there flying around, boy.
Yeah, it was a black uniform.
Hey, what did I tell you though? But what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
You said I want to see them boys flying around.
No, but I said not even that though. I'm talking about running the ball though. What did I tell you?
Oh yeah.
Miles Sanders had 21 carries for 140 plus yards. You see what I'm saying? Give Miles the ball, man.
Gotta control the run.
Yeah.
Gotta control the run. Control the run. You control the ball.
Yeah, man. Shit.
And then the final game of last week was a Monday night. The Steelers beat the Colts 24-17. Now moving on to today's game. Should be a good one to watch. Very entertaining. The Bills versus the Patriots.
Okay.
In New England. I'm stuck in the middle, but I think the Patriots might come out to win. There was a very good point the other day that I heard that like everybody complains when the Ravens lose, or like everybody thinks like the Ravens, like the sports analysts think the Ravens season going down just because we lost to the Jags. But like whenever any other team, any other potentially like top 10 or whatever ranked team loses, they don't say nothing. Like when the Bills have lost, what is it, like 4 games or something as well, 3 games, but like nobody questions their ability in the top. So I'm taking the Patriots I'll give them 7.
Do the Bills even lead their division? Ain't the Dolphins? Don't the Dolphins lead their division?
I think so.
Yeah, the Bills, man, bro.
I'm saying, bro, like.
Right. They all on their meat, bro. That's what it is, bro. They on their meat. They on Josh Allen meat. That's the only thing. They think Josh Allen gonna just take them to the promised land. It's all right, bro. Don't worry about it. The ALC gonna show them. Y'all gonna show them.
Oh, that's facts. I mean, we got a lot of football left, but
6 more weeks, but yeah,
make a play.
We got 6 more weeks.
You know what I mean? 6 more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's just time to. Now is the time to, stop making careless mistakes, and not just for my team. If your team has a shot, which really still a lot of teams have shots, now is the time to get yourself together, focus in, and lock in, and make a push.
I'm just looking forward to.
Team, you know what I mean?
I'm just looking forward to because the current playoff picture right now, we're gonna put it up too, but the current playoff picture has every NFC East team in the playoffs. I'm just letting you know right now. So I'm just letting you know. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know. I don't know when that ever happened, but yeah, I mean, we just out here dominating. We just dominating, man. You know what I mean? So
hats off to you.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the Patriots by 7.
Okay, yeah. I think the Patriots defense is pretty. They're pretty legit.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be cold. I think Mac Jones has to have a good game for them to win. He can't turn the ball over, and the Patriots have to create turnovers. So, and I think they'll win.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with the outcome on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now moving on, let's go ahead and talk about this potential right now playoff picture.
Yes, sir. See what we got, man. See what we got.
Let's see. That's you, right, or me?
No, go ahead. That's NFL. You NFL, buddy. I'm not an NFL guy. You the NFL expert right here. This is Mr. Expert.
I'm trying to see the playoff picture right now. It's not trying to show me. Let's see. Should have had this ready.
Well, you good. It's all right. We good.
All right.
Good, man. Y'all check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Instagram. Check out my boy Frankie Fly at LOL_Frankie Bravo. Check me out at Grateful Gap Podcast. Check me out on Twitter at Grateful_Gap. Check us out on all major podcast platforms: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. Anytime you want to tune in to some great sports talks, all that good stuff, please feel free to tune in on Thursdays and Saturdays here on the Grateful Gap Sports Huddle. We would love to be able to see, hear from you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and then let's just continue to go forward.
Yes, sir. All right. Now that I got the information pulled up, so far starting with the NFC, Eagles sitting high, sitting pretty. Number 1. The Vikings, number 2. 49ers, number 3. The Bucks, number 4. Cowboys, number 5. The Giants, number 6. And Washington rounding it out at number 7.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Good.
Shout out to the NFC East, man. Shout out to the NFC East.
Yeah, that's a good picture right there.
Yes, sir. I love it.
The only one I don't really like, and it sucks to say, is the Bucks. They got Tom Brady. He can be really good.
Well, they on there because they lead their division though. When your division is sorry, you know what I mean? Shit.
South.
Boy, doo-doo.
Yeah. For real. All right, and then the playoffs would have started today. Moving on to the AFC, you got the Chiefs at 9-2. The Dolphins right behind them. The Titans at number 3. The Ravens at number 4. Which I can see us. I can see us moving up to the number 1 spot, man. I don't know. I'm telling you, maybe we just gotta get it together. The Bills at number 5. The Bengals at number 6. And the Jets at number 7. I'm really happy about the Jets. You know, I was watching them a lot during the preseason. You know, I don't know. I just something about them that they looking hot. But I mean, I like where they at. But yeah, the playoff picture is looking pretty nice if we want to start right now. So
Yeah, because, you know, like, I don't understand how the Bills are still, you know, Super Bowl favorites when they're not even,
right.
You know, they're not even division leaders. They're at a wild card spot right now. You know what I mean? So,
right.
But whatever, I ain't stressing it. You know, like I said, I just want us, the Eagles, to continue to go forward and win games so we can have the number 1 seed going to the playoffs, because we can have home field advantage, and it's gonna be good, man. So, especially if we're able to play one of our division opponents, you know, a team we're already used to in the playoffs. So
yeah,
that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see the rest of the last 6 games of the season. And
it's been a fast season, man.
It has, man. Like I said, the weeks go by. It just feel like we started doing it. Like I said, you know, it feel like the first episode was the other day, and now we're in week 13, and just ready to rock and roll. But we appreciate y'all tuning in to us, man. We appreciate y'all, you know, liking the sports podcast. Let us know again. Email us. Email me your favorite sports teams. We'll give y'all some shout outs at gratefulgadpodcast@gmail.com. Please feel free to send some emails over. But until next time, y'all, again, we really appreciate the love and support. Y'all be blessed out there. Again, to all the individuals playing the sports, good luck. May y'all have healthy seasons, healthy records, all that good stuff. May the best teams win. And until next time, y'all be easy out there. Until next time, y'all, peace.
Peace out.